I had the opportunity to curate a show here with Jordan Strom called Ground Signals, where we were looking at the importance of the land, but also how artists were incorporating sound in relationship to the land. And we thought, because we were speaking about the land, that it would be really important to have all the local nations involved in the process or represented in the show. And so I started to think about, at that time we started to bring out songs that hadn't been sung in probably about 200 years, and we started to bring out masks and different sort of ceremonies in my community. And one of these songs that we started bringing out to was like, I felt that it was important to bring out this war song. I think a lot of people have the same feelings, but no one feels, I know in my community, sometimes we're each kind of fighting our own battles and have our own problems, and not everybody has like a high self-confidence or think that their opinions are valid. And I think as Indigenous people in particular, that people have been silent for so long, maybe thinking like for my grandmother's generation, people don't care. So just like, what's the point of talking about it? I kind of encountered that a lot, or what's the point of talking about it? Nothing's going to change. So this kind of sense of hopelessness. And I think the more that we raise our voice, it creates space for others to raise their voice as well, because I think that a lot of people feel the same way and just don't feel comfortable maybe saying it out loud or creating work about it or anything like that. Through that, I felt like it was important for us to bring that song out again and address what we're witnessing today. And so behind me is an abstract landscape, and so you can see there's kind of like a mountainscape, but it also represents almost like a sound wave. And then it also represents patterns that you would see in Salish weaving. So there's kind of like multiple meanings and layers to the work. And then the moon, the Salish moon above, actually representing the connection to water as well. So the symbology of that. And then the weaving. So our youngest weaver was my daughter, who I believe was 11 at the time when we created the weaving. And I think we had about 8 individuals help contribute to the work as well.